If you were not meant to be a man, God would have designed you to be a woman or an animal or something else.
See an animal.
Do you understand? Let's know, maybe a stone. Yes. An inanimate object.
Okay.
But he saw you, X and Y chromosomes. You did this thing, have you? You know, for some reason you were the only one. And then you come out and you think, oh, to be tiger go sweet me. Oh.
My name is Zor-Akekue, and you're welcome to this special episode. And I have Iyo and Dave Roberts on this special episode. Guys, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. We're shaking something here. We need to shake something. I mean, you know, having us join in here, I mean, we're ready to.
I'm super grateful.
Yeah.
I reach out to you. I reach out to him when in my previous season, and I was unable to have you guys here. So it's having you guys on this particular season or this particular episode is actually amazing. Thank you guys for honoring my invitation.
Thank you. I mean, let me apologize. Last time was just crazy. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, but the excuse you gave
was
very valid.
yes,
Was very valid. So thank you. We are here. So let's have the conversation. Okay, so before we go into the conversation, I have something here I called the 360 game card, and it is comprises of questions that my followers and people that watch 360 Talk with Zor asked. So we are going to start the conversation from here. So you are going to be answering the question. So that it will not look like I'm setting you up.
If you're asking me how much is your bank account,
so that you don't look like I'm setting you up.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Okay, so let's go.
I'm picking from any randomly.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with the one at the top. Am I to read?
Yeah. This one you're laughing already. I don't know the
guys.
Okay.
Okay, it says, can you be friends with your friend's enemy, or are you their enemies automatically? You know the thing with African parents, yeah? If they tell you, you see that uncle there, don't greet him. Automatically, you become that person who is an instant enemy. On a personal basis, I would say I judge people by their immediate response to me personally.
Okay. He judged people by their immediate
response to me.
him.
To me.
Personally.
You understand? So if someone says, oh, that person is my enemy, don't talk to that person, I'm like, okay, I'll be careful in dealing with that person. Okay. But yet again, for the sake of loyalty to friendship, I mean, my friend's enemy is my enemy. Do you get? So it's a very diplomatic question. So depending on the scenario, I don't totally take it out on that person and say, oh, look, you're a bad person, I can't do stuff with you.
You being very careful with the person automatically put the person in a box.
Yes, you have to be careful.
You even be seeing what is not happening. You think so?
I would want to say become more cautious. You understand? Rather than throw caution to the wind.
Just like expecting something, and most times didn't you expect happen?
Well, if it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't have happened. Should get so.
So what's your opinion about this?
I agree with what he said.
Okay.
I can't just because because of like sentiment and all, I would want to have boundaries.
I mean, this person did not do you anything.
Exactly.
You should get me right. This person did not do you anything. But because they have a bad scenario or
and also it depends on how close I am with this friend. So someone that's not so close to me has issues with someone that I'm also not close to, but I would like talk to on a normal day, and this person is telling me that I should not talk to this person because you're having an issue. I don't think I would respect that. I don't know.
So your friend's enemy are not automatically your enemies. They are your friend enemies.
Your friend should be careful.
No, I'm saying it's subjective to the person.
Yeah.
How close you are with this person. Okay. There are some people that will tell me, this person, I don't want to talk to this person because we have so and so issue. Yeah. And I will never speak to the person again.
But so what do you think? If you have something you were supposed to, let's say, business dealing, or
then I'll keep it on strictly business. Because you cannot,
I mean, that's money.
Exactly.
What going to quarry for money?
Give me money. Like if you have a business deal and you say that that person is your enemy, I'm sorry. But like,
That person is my friend. He's my blood brother.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. When we are done, then we'll go back to being.
Yeah. And
Okay.
yet again, just one thing. A lot of people are insecure.
Okay.
You know, so insecurity is like a big factor. Maybe the relationship was sour because of one slight challenge that they couldn't rectify.
Yeah.
And then one partner or one party is insecure, and then they're telling you, the friend who is the third party,
Yeah.
don't talk to this person. I mean, use your head. You're a human.
That's it.
Yeah, you can
You
tell.
are human, use your head.
You can tell which is right from wrong.
Yeah,
I can't tell you, oh, Zor, color green is bad, and then you go with that narrative. You know, you have to do your due diligence to know what is obtainable.
Okay. Okay, Prosper.
Okay, return.
Yeah, it's your turn.
This question is somehow.
I wish they ask him.
You do you You say you want to do what?
I want them to ask him, where's your wife and kid.
Wait.
We are waiting for you. Read your question.
Okay. Would you face the shame of being a mother or father out of wedlock or subscribe to abortion?
I said it's
What kind of question?
prophet.
Will I face the shame of being a father out of wedlock or subscribe to abortion? This is a very tricky question. Did you plan this?
Your family members are watching. Please answer. Let's know the kind of person you are.
Abortion is a sin. Abortion is a sin.
In the United States or in Nigeria. Let's know.
Abortion is a sin. Sin is sin. Whether you're
Let's just
It's a crime. It's a sin.
sin is a sin. Yeah.
okay.
Maybe it's coming from.
But just for clarity, guys, I don't subscribe to that. Before people take it
You
out
already
of
said what you
context.
said.
No, I just wanted you to know, because someone from the United States will say, "Oh no, it's not a sin. I mean, you have the right to choose if you want to." Yet again, there are terms or there are times where medically it's the best option.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's
So I feel like right now, having a child out of wedlock, the shame that comes with it is not as much as before.
okay, that's true.
Because I mean, people basking
Can you imagine?
right now.
What is the truth?
People basking having
Baby mamas, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
it depends on my financial capabilities at that time.
Okay.
If I am financially capable,
In other words, you want to have baby mamas.
no,
It's
I
okay.
didn't say that. Too. I didn't say that.
It's fine.
I'm listening to this question alone.
Yeah.
So it depends on my financial capabilities at that time.
Yeah.
There's no God. I don't think I'll be ashamed of having a child out of wedlock if I am financially capable of taking care of a child. Because I'm of the opinion that I don't really owe anybody explanation
Okay.
about
Okay.
about my personal stuff. So if I can cater for my child, I'm not asking you for help or anything. Then I wouldn't be.
Refer to doing the abortion. Okay. So
Yes,
then,
I
what's
would.
the opinion?
The way I'm looking at you, 2 kids. Hey, the star boy.
You're free to.
What's the opinion?
Well, I mean, it's obvious.
Okay.
It's you knew what you wanted before. You knew what you wanted.
Before going to do
Do you understand? Before subscribing to that internet plan. So yes, you intended to have kids. I mean, because who has sex has plans. Do you understand? Especially in this kind of economy. Thank you very much. You should know. But if it happens that you maybe it wasn't your plan, you know, you have a child in process. I mean, kids are blessings, for crying out loud. You don't know who that child is going to be. You know, just imagine if they took you out of the picture before you came. I mean, we wouldn't have this or EO. I mean, nobody will be streaming from. You get, so yeah. Don't, if you're listening to me right now, don't think of that as an option. Okay, keep the child. If you can't take care of the child, look for someone who can take care of the child and keep the child.
So someone said this thing to me one time that it's not considered a sin if a child is not formed yet. Let's say a fetus of like 2 months.
It has that child, the human being has the heartbeat already. Have you ever been with a pregnant woman? you could feel the pulse of the child. Oh, you've been with the pregnant?
Yeah.
So
What do you mean by that?
But
No.
he's not. He's not.
What's happening with the pregnancy? I mean,
He's an adult.
what are you trying to say?
no, I mean,
What are you trying to say?
all right. Let's move. The fact is, you can't truncate another person's destiny because of your own choices.
Okay.
I know it's hard. It's hard to have kids. It's hard to take care of kids. It's hard to deal with children. But yet again, I mean, killing that once the semen fertilizes the egg, there is already a pulse. Yeah. That's the first indication that the woman is pregnant. There's a pulse. Yeah. So I mean, I got this from reading a lot of books. Don't ask me. Okay. So can we move to the next question?
I think you're picking the next question.
You seem to know a lot about.
Okay, so you're picking it.
All right. Okay. Why is this? Is this rated 18? Guys, I have a reputation of being an upright, very, very gentleman.
Okay.
What's your what's your opinion about sexuality or sexual preferences? I mean, it's is this for Nigerian people, or I keep asking?
Okay, so my podcast is viewed everywhere in the world. So
wow.
Nigeria and
the globe.
Yeah.
My sexual preferences. If I say women now, you now I say, oh, okay, but yeah.
Why would I say that?
I'm not that type of.
I don't want to ask more questions.
All right, so I feel there are things that can't be broken. Nature can't be broken, yeah? Which is the man and the woman.
Okay.
Do you understand? And wherever the impression or wherever the narrative is coming from, who they are, where they come from, how they push that agenda to think, that there's going to be a man and then there's going to be another man in the picture. I don't get. You understand? My preferences are what nature stands with, which is a man and a woman. Sexuality. Opinion about sexuality. When you say opinion about sexuality, is it like, the
people that I decided to okay, I was a guy. Now
okay.
I prefer to be called.
Should we? Can I name names? Can we?
I don't know if you want to.
Okay. Well, since I have the opportunity now,
yeah.
Let's do that.
Okay.
I feel that's a very, very. Have you ever designed something? Yeah. Have you ever designed something? You created something. Let me use the most basic descriptions. Now, you made a meal, you cooked something, and you knew that thing was good. Yeah? And then someone comes from nowhere and says, this thing is just, why is it bland? You, a good chef, made this meal. And then someone comes and says, this thing is not tasting nice. Bring sugar, bring salt, mix everything inside this thing. How would you feel as a chef?
Definitely going to feel bad.
That's exactly what people do when they, in quotes, change their sexuality. God designed you to be a man. God designed you to be a woman. And then society has come with that warped impression that you can alter what God designed. So they tell you, oh, mix it, just throw in some sugar or throw in some salt or just change what the original description was. It's bad. It's wrong in all senses. If you were meant to be a man, God would have designed, if you were not meant to be a man, God would have designed you to be a woman or an animal or something else.
Say an animal.
Do you understand? Let's know, maybe a stone. Yes. An inanimate object.
Okay. But
he saw you, X and Y chromosomes. You did this thing, have you? For some reason you were the only one. And then you come out and you think, oh, to be tiger go sweet me. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah, there are people who think that they're tigers. There are people who think they're wolves.
I feel I think it's a mental thing. Jesus.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes. Shoot the shot.
It's possible.
So, because you grew up being male, and all of a sudden you're not comfortable with your skin. You're not comfortable being male. You want to be desert. You want to be
A woman.
You want to be a woman. You want to be a man. I I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. So I think that's all I can say.
It's like,
And I feel like once you start saying things contradicting society, they come at you.
it's rubbish. Let me tell you why it's rubbish. Let me tell you why. Those people who claim, to give you that freedom, that emancipation to say or act that way. I hear things like the sex you were assigned to at birth can be changed. How? How do you alternate genetics? How do you change biology? How do you change chemistry? This is a child who was born male, and then you tell that child, if I catch any person near my children, well, I don't know, maybe we should ask that question. Should your children school in Nigeria or school abroad? Because this thing is now getting into the heads of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I feel like some people even do it because of like just to follow the trends, because like they're seeing people doing it, and it just sparks up this.
It's a mental problem. Listen to me. If anyone is telling you that, or if you think, just go for therapy, seek counsel, because you're running mad, literally. You think you can be male one time and you think you can be female one time. It's a mental condition. You can't just tell me. You can't tell me differently.
Okay. I think the opinion is clear. So
That's everyone crying.
yeah.
Because I'm angry.
That's
That vex.
yeah, let's get this question from you.
Mr. Take from us. Okay.
Let me get it.
What kind of
Your audience asked
who
you.
asked this question?
Is this
Audience from our
All right.
my followers and people watching.
What's your opinion on having opposite sex best friend?
Okay.
My opinion. I had a female best friend in secondary school. From SS1 to 3.
What's best friends to you? So let's start from there.
Your favorite person aside your family?
Okay.
Yeah.
Aside your family. So you're saying your sibling cannot be your best friend, or your mom, your dad cannot be your best friend.
I feel like family is on that category on its own.
My best friend is my cousin, though. But I don't know.
Okay.
Kudos to you.
I don't have a best friend.
Hey, your cousin can be your best friend now. But mine was a female. And there were a lot of like talks, yeah.
Why? You guys were going behind the school sometimes.
Secondary school now.
Oh, so you guys are going behind the school sometimes?
Secondary school, yeah.
Were you guys going beyond being friends?
No, get my question. You guys are going behind.
That's the same question I'm asking. Were you guys going beyond being just friends?
So my opinion on having an opposite sex best friend, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything
You're
wrong.
cool with it.
Yeah.
So you're dating a girl and you have a maid as a best friend. Okay with it.
Is that a question?
No, I'm just asking.
Yeah. It depends. It depends.
Let's say you're in a relationship and then your partner is not cool with the fact that you're best friends with a person, like a female best friend. What would you do in that context?
I feel like that's where boundaries come in.
Okay.
You know that this is your best friend, but you have to respect you have to put some boundaries because your partner says she's not comfortable with this person, with how close you are to this person.
Boundaries, don't you think boundaries put some restriction to friendship?
You have to sacrifice now. One of them has to suffer. You know the very funny thing about adulthood, yeah? You hear people say, marry your best friend, marry your best friend. And they don't marry their best friend. They will not go marry another person. And I say, oh, this person is my best friend. Guy, pick one side, all right? If you guys had that bond, I was thinking of this yesterday. Sorry to cut you in, but yeah, I was thinking of this yesterday and I realized, I would say this, yeah? and this is me, this is my opinion. So guys, hear me out. It's not possible to be in a relationship with someone, yeah? And you know, when they say start a relationship, they say, oh, start off with friendship. Start this relationship with friendship. It's practically not possible because the basis of a relationship is attraction. So it's either you're not attracted to that person enough, yeah, to be in a relationship with them, and that's why you stoop or reduce the energy to just being friends. All right, because if I see a girl, she's pretty, the first thing that comes to my mind is, oh, I want to date her.
Yeah.
You understand? I don't want to be friends with her. I don't have that kind of time because the other guys are, you get, obviously.
So,
Do you understand?
I can still see a pretty girl that I don't want to be in a relationship with. I just want to be friends with. I've personally,
And things wouldn't happen.
since that's the problem. I've faced this particular kind of situation most times, and I see myself as a lover boy. And when I mean love, I mean even my friends, people around me definitely feel my love. Like if you're a girl and you're my friend, I can literally tell you after I text, maybe you are good night, I love you. And you know how girls respond. Like if you keep telling a girl that, start thinking another thing.
Yeah.
But I can't help it.
So you're not just, you're that guy. And then you now come and be friends with my girlfriend. Go for beach.
I have a particular one.
Lie.
I have a particular one. She's married now. She may be listening to this. When we were in the university.
Yeah.
In her head, this girl, my friend, she's still my friend till today. But we're not that close. This girl, like genuine love, like we bring food, we cook food together. We did pretty great in University of Port Harcourt together and everything, blah, 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 blah. There was a day. This girl was thinking, oh, we finished pretty degree, we all gain admission and we are blah, blah, blah. And one day, I don't know, my roommate, he was talking to my roommate.
Yeah.
I think he's a wicked person. What did I do?
She was telling your roommate that you were wicked.
Yes.
Why? Because you refused to date her.
Stop, I'm telling you now. I love you. If you're there, maybe you're passing through tough time. I'm there listening to you.
Okay.
Late night call. And this is me just being me.
Are you clear about this to her?
That's the thing.
Okay.
Maybe she had feelings for you.
Maybe. I think.
And you told her, come on, get out.
It's possible we did not have that conversation, like a deep conversation about, okay, this is just friends. But I never asked her out.
Women are emotional.
And I don't think if a guy is showing a girl love on a genuine, like just being there for you, listening to you and all, and the asking out has not been done. It's not the assumption.
Okay, now.
I mean, even to guys, like I have a friend that, right, even till now, he tell me, so do you know you're a sexy man? He would, like anytime we're having a conversation with that. In my head, one day I was talking with one of my friends. I said, I'm scared though. I'm scared though. Because I don't know what this person is thinking. Like he said, but this is what I do also. So why am I even scared? Like, so it's dicey.
Well, don't even the Bible is clear about it. Don't stir up
Exactly.
love. Yeah. In the heart of a woman.
But is it wrong?
Yes, it's wrong.
Very wrong.
I mean, if I tell you, if I tell you, yeah, then use the word care. Don't use the word love. Don't even tell her that you care.
I feel like every relationship should be defined.
Okay.
You guys should have like a common ground. Like, okay, we are not going further with this thing.
Okay, we're just friends.
So
no matter what
exactly. And but you guys are just like cool. You guys are friends, and then you're coming with the I love you. Sleep well, dream of me.
No, I would not say dream of me. That's the dream.
Now so the thing takes out now. No, don't do that. I mean, if you don't like a woman, yeah, keep it platonic.
Dave, you're not getting me.
You actually like her.
Yes.
So why don't you want to date her?
Understand? I don't like.
That's why she's judging you.
I don't like you in that aspect. I don't like you to.
Now you.
I like you as a friend.
Now you they explain that. See, once you give her the I like you vibe, she's expecting reciprocity. In fact, women are built to reciprocate. Give them they give you. I mean, you give them seeds, they give you children, you give them your heart, they give you heartbreak. I'm just sorry. Yeah, but you give them everything, and then they have a way of incubating and giving back to you. That's the nature of a woman. All right. So if you tell the woman, I love you, minutes. She's going to ponder, she's going to think, she's going to brood, she's going to tell her friends. You know, they have a parliament, yeah, where they carry our matter to go and judge. They will sit and say, this guy that is always calling, texting, is taking care of me, is giving me my, what's up with this guy?
So guys, if someone is telling you they love you, please have a conversation and don't assume. Because I think one of my friends, someone will always say, assumption is the worst level of knowledge. Don't assume. Ask, this love will they talk. Even though you put in a playful way, this love, Abi, at the enter your eye, say, oh no, make the guy tell you, no, not be say, you enter my eye, but not be for that kind of thing. So I think we should do the last one.
All right.
Let me mix this up. You will not think
you will now go and bring another one that is.
No.
Why would your audience ask? They selected it, Abi.
I want to know. Yeah, I'm already scared for you already.
Guys.
Why?
Okay.
You have to remove your glasses. Okay.
Do you guys really want to hear this?
Yes, we want to. Please.
So that about just playing the pen and pick on that one.
You know, in other podcast editions, you would hear skip. You get so.
No, we're not skipping. So
no
we
skipping.
need to attend to these questions. So just.
All right. The thing is, two of us are now popular now, so I don't know if we're going to be dragged eventually. Who was your first love, and how did it happen?
You would have skipped the question.
Okay, it's fine. You can. You do your.
No. Sure.
If you don't want to mention the name, that's
I may not be able to. I mean, my first love. Let me remember. It's not like I have. I'm just trying to put memories in the right.
Different. It's not like you have like.
There's so much that you can't remember. Which one is first?
Okay, first of all, I think that should be in secondary school.
Okay.
Yeah. She gave me heartbreak. Serious one. We're still friends now.
Okay.
Shall I mention the name?
If you want to. Maybe she will hear you.
Okay. So her name is Peace. Okay. Yeah. Shout outs to you, Peace. See what you did. We're still friends. We're very cool friends. Okay. And you know the funny thing, like the relationship started on phone and ended on phone. We never got to see each other. So genuine, guys. I mean,
so it happened on phone.
It was on phone.
Ended on phone.
Yeah. We fell in love on the phone. It was
dating on phone.
Yeah, it was that era where we had midnight call. You understand? This is like 12 a.m. to 12:30. Is it 12:30 or 1? I don't remember.
1. I think 1.
I was in the call one time.
No, from 12 to I think 4.
12 to 4.
Yeah.
To 4.
Midnight call.
Bad guy. You understand? So
sleeping in the
But this was like during YX period.
Relate. Wow.
Let's not go there. So this was like during YX period, and we had time to do a lot of things. See, I can bet that if I had failed my YX, it was because of her, but to God be the glory. I came out successful first sitting one time. That kind of guy. Yeah. But she did a lot there. No, heartbreak was I'm used to it now. But funny thing is now we're very, very cool. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
used to heartbreak.
Yes.
You're used to heartbreak.
Yeah.
That's sad though.
Guy.
That's quite sad. Like,
no go.
You know what happened when you know when someone said they're used to something, that means they've had so much that they're now
you have adapted to it.
I'm so sorry.
My brother.
So who was your first love and had
Jesus Christ was my first love. He is my first love.
So, these are awkward moments where everyone is just silent. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Jesus. You planned this answer as he was answering.
After he told you that
your answer.
You're not going to get anything from me.
Him and his best friend used to chill in
say that too.
What did you say?
You said it.
They said you guys were really close, and then
he now asked if you guys used to.
So yeah, Jesus Christ. Next question. Moving on.
Okay, so I think we should let's go into
Let's do it.
So I was going through the internet the other day and I saw this very popular pastor being dragged for this is the thing for sleeping with an usher in his church. I'm not justifying his act, but I still now made research about the pastor and I noticed this guy has given people scholarship. This guy have trained people in university. This guy been doing a lot of things in town, right? And I never knew about it. It wasn't on the media. Nobody was talking about it. But this mistake happened because according to man, it's a mistake. Why is Zina everywhere? So my question is, Dave, why do negativity trend so much on the internet? Like not just internet, trend generally than the good things that or the good stuff that people do.
All right, so I would start off.
Because you're a media person, so you
I
should have a
wanted to
because
say
I don't know
that.
if it's you people that used to blow this thing.
Yes. It's a philosophy in media.
Okay.
Bad news sells faster, quicker. I'll give you a very good example. A woman just gave birth. No one is reacting. I expected guys to react now. No one is reacting. Or somebody just got an alert. No one is reacting. But if I say a woman just gave birth to a child with a goat's head. Why boxing is
Already react.
Everyone is reacting. Oh, 30 people just died. The car they were moving in exploded. Bad news sells quicker.
Why?
That's
my question.
Would I?
What's the logic behind it?
Is the same logic that governs society. I just did an
people like bad things.
Yes.
Like, people just want to hear bad news.
It doesn't trigger your mind is not the human mind is not built to respond immediately. Sorry, it's not built to respond immediately in certain events. For instance, if you were not close to that woman who just gave birth, you're not feeling a type of way.
Yeah.
You're not reacting. I mean, okay, woman born there. You understand? But if you now heard, and this is still you not being close to that woman, you now heard that, oh, one woman just gave birth along the streets, but, the child died. And this you're saying, oh, wow, why now? What happened? Nobody was there. I saw one on the news, on one of those blogs. A friend, my condolences to that family. The friend made that post. The woman just gave birth to twins and then died in the process. See, you're already reacting. You get, so I feel this is just the societal narrative. It's the philosophy, that man has been running with. You're not triggered by anything exciteful unless it relates to you.
Do you think anything is wrong with that?
No, it's just us being humans being humans. Yes.
So it still goes back to you. You are a content creator. You create contents. And you see a guy going naked, half naked, or maybe wearing a pant in the street. Or just saying something very stupid. God, I wanted to say something now, but I just need to come for you. Fish pie! Now,
But that's not bad now.
I'm not saying it's bad. But was there a message? And this person will trend. Views, following.
I feel like...
And you create content and trying to be moral, and nobody is saying you, nobody know your papa. What do you think?
I feel like the logic behind that is like on social media, people go for entertainment, instantaneous entertainment. So they see someone going fish pie. Who is this? Very funny. They want to engage, and then they like to follow trends. So once somebody that is popular in quotes picks interest in this person.
Everybody.
That person. So me, on the other hand, I create my content with sense. I think
With sense.
Hmm.
I'm not.
Go deep.
So like I think before
Are
I
you saying
create,
some people create content without
please
sense?
leave me. Oh.
No, it's just question now.
Actually, some people do.
That's why I'm asking.
Like I go to the internet and I see some content. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, when somebody say
Like you see some videos and then your IQ
reduces.
Just like your opinion on.
No. Please, I beg, no, don't do that, please.
Wait. But it's on your page. Why you saying I should not do that?
Let's not talk about.
What do you think I'm? What do you think I'm not to talk
I did
about?
my damage control. I know what you're talking about. Just forget about it.
So what's happened? I mean, fill me in.
No, you know
Let's not talk.
Okay, I will just hint it.
Let's not talk
I may
about
choose you. Who are you?
Oh my.
Okay.
So
Oh,
no, let's not talk about
So
it.
that's his opinion.
Yes,
Yeah?
let's just continue.
I see
So I
some.
may choose you. Who are you? Who are you, this boy?
We are all chosen by Christ Jesus. We've all been chosen by Christ Jesus.
Well. Well, go ahead. Let's hear you.
Oh, thank you. So I see some videos and I'm like,
Are you sure you don't want to talk about it?
no, I don't.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm very sure. I see some videos and I'm like, what did I just watch? Why is this even on the like someone sat down and did this and posted it and it has this much views. Like, but then again, people just want. Sometimes people, some people actually make dumb content because
To get the views.
exactly because people be like, it's so dumb. Do you get?
No, what you're saying is actually true. Do you know even on this podcast, people have told me, drag people now, bring talk now. They will even point to me. You know, see this person and this person they fight. Call them, make they come talk now.
See this.
Drag this.
So yeah, I've had my fair share of pressure. Like I've been so pressured to like do something controversial, do something, But like, first of all, my morals and what I want to, my legacy on the long run.
Okay.
I would
Your
want to
morals
be-
and your
I would want
legacy.
to, like
on the
a
long
lot of
run.
these creators that come out and they do meaningless content in quote, they will fizzle out. They will have their instant fame and then after a while they'll fade and more people will come.
Yeah.
But like when you know what you're doing, when you know your craft, when you have like insights on exactly what you're doing, when you have a vision, I feel like you just keep
Building.
exactly.
Okay, so we are rounding up, and if there is anything that fascinates me so much about you, it's your kind of content. I mean, the particular one you did for that was on the Easter Friday, and you were like, if this crucifixion was taking place now, like you're doing how people will be going live and everything. So, what gave birth to your kind of content now to you prosper?
What gave birth to my
and you were
content?
and you were saying you said something before now when we were trying to come on this set that you are a gospel content creator. Okay, so what gave birth to that? Like, I mean, people are running from gospel music stuff. So, how are you coping with, or what gave birth to you being a gospel?
So the thing is, when
creator?
people hear gospel, what comes to their mind is standing on the pulpit. They just have this picture.
Pious approach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The gospel can be passed in. God is a very multifaceted being. There are so many ways in which he reaches out to people.
Yeah.
But then when you hear gospel, when we hear gospel now, we feel like, how do I describe it? We feel
It has to be boxed into a certain
It has
type
to
of.
be a particular. Have to be presented in a
and
particular way.
That's what I'm not trying to do. Yeah. So
Okay.
most of my content how my type of content was birthed was it was for my friends, the people I was around at that time. Yeah. So I was talking about a particular event in the Bible, Adam and Eve. That was like my first Bible.
Yes.
So like, imagine if you were like in the garden, like you, and then so thing happened. I was like, wow, bro, you need to shoot this.
Were you shooting videos before then?
No, I was. Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Actually, but like normal TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Let me ask you one question. How do you overcome the fear of posting? That's
I think it gets better with time.
okay, because I feel like most of us we have these ideas, we have these brilliant ideas, and we want to post them, but we're just scared. Like,
How people react
how
to
do
it.
you guys react?
Is it good enough?
Yeah,
Is it
did
worth
did
it and
do it
all?
well? Was it funny? Especially when it's comedy.
I say,
Yeah.
was it funny?
Then you look at it and nobody's laughing. You're like,
Right.
no
now.
impressions.
Right now, I don't pay attention to like when you think about the content for too long, I just try not to like think about that. I create my content and I post it. Then it used to be, but then I show it to my friends. How far? Look at this video. Is it nice? And then they laugh. Oh, you need to post this. It's encouraging me to post it. So I show it to people around me first. If they think it's stupid, there are some videos I've shot that I will never post because I showed it to I have like a set of friends that if the person laughs at a joke, that means it's funny.
That person is a very strong-hearted human being.
And then not all my videos are supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, some are supposed to be like, some I'm trying to like, I'm selling creativity. So I like, some are just like specifically for the storytelling. Do you understand? So, but then comedy will just, comedy has to like come in, of course. So, yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Like,
Content creator.
Dave, I'm so happy to have you on the show.
Thank you,
Hey,
thank you
so
thank
much
you.
for coming. And guys,
One thing I don't really know. One thing I have a fear of is what you do, public speaking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yo, come for my masterclass.
So after now, register for this
Yes,
masterclass.
yes.
Let him put you through that.
So we blended public speaking, content
And the
creation.
content you can do trade
Sold
by
out, yeah.
trade by what
Then we'll come on the show and then we have an edition for that also.
Thank you so much, guys, for following us to this moment. And please, if you have followed this video till now, that means you love this content. And please subscribe to my channel. Follow us on all social media platform at 360 Talk with Zor and on YouTube at Zor-Akekue. Until next time, always remember to take a deep breath and be in the moment. Bye. I'm drinking a cocktail from Nikki Bear Cafe. I'm wearing Austin apparel and Artful Media is my producer.